The wreckage should be just on the other side.
I can't see anything. You sure you're in the right spot?
I never forget a face.
Oi oi, Savaloy. Hi, I'm Sijin Rakshaza, and welcome back to my Tomb Raider Legend playthrough. We're going head first into the Himalayas. This is Nepal, and this is our second last level of the entire game. It's a very, very short, but also very sweet level. Of course, the aesthetics and the Buddhist Himalayan imagery is gorgeous, but one thing I love about this level is the soundtrack. Charles Fallman really shows off his ability to create music that suits the settings and suits the level. And I think it really shows itself in this one. I have the whole Nepal track, I guess, the tracks in this level I have in my relaxing gaming music playlist, because it's a weird mix of, I have Parasite Eve, I have Silent Hill, Resident Evil, American McGee's Alice. There's a whole lot of weird, it's a weird mixture of music from various different games. And this one was in my playlist since I was about 12 years old, because I have been doing that kind of thing since I was quite young. So I just love the music. It's ambient, but you have that folky, what would you say, East Asian vocal. I don't know the specific name for it. Like a Tibetan vocal, like the Tibetan singers, they have that weird throat kind of singing, and it's gorgeous. I love the music in this level so much, and I also love the cutscene that we get to see at the end, which is I just think you're gonna see when Lara gets Excalibur reforged. It's just it's amazing. But I didn't really explain the context of this level. We have all the pieces of Excalibur, but Lara recalls that her mother had what's known as the Galali key, which is the actual pendant. It's the size of a fist. It's this little thing that actually brings the pieces together through magic, and it will actually reforge and bring the pieces into the one sword. And she recalls that her mother had it on the plane before it crashed, and we're actually we're approaching the wreckage now. Not before I blast that fucking snow leopard to pieces, though. One thing I definitely made sure to do was to utilize my grenades in this level, because it is the last level. Once we have the end game weapon Excalibur, we're not going to be using grenades, so I figured I would make full use of the 4 that I had in this level. So yeah, I make sure to weigh the end with the seat. I think it's a seat. I actually didn't pay attention, but I think it's a seat. You actually weigh the end with a broken part of the plane, and then you actually grab the key, and we have this 4-button press QuickTime event, the last QuickTime event in the game. Nothing hard, unfortunately, but hey, it was 2006. QuickTime events were common. Thanks, God of War. But yeah, Lara's having a kind of PTSD moment there, which after confronting the wreckage from all those years ago, I wouldn't be surprised. So we get to see Lara quite rarely, but we get to see her vulnerable there for once, even if it's only for a second. She kind of snaps herself out of it and shakes her head, You got to keep moving forward, some pole swinging, some sliding, some shooting, the usual life of Lara Croft. We got to get back to it. So yeah, I don't think this level is as difficult as England, but it's a lot of just. It's very fast paced. This level, you're going from A to B to C, and you're just going constantly. The platforming's quick. There's one combat section, and that's it. That's all. I mean, there's the snow leopards. There's 1, 2, 3 snow leopards in this, and then you have 5 mercenaries in the combat section with the mercenaries, but that's it. So it doesn't have a lot of combat. It's just platforming, and we have one puzzle at the end. That bronze reward is really well hidden, and you have to grapple it quick on that platform. I think you can grapple it from here, though. I'm pretty sure you can, but yeah, before proceeding onwards, we're actually going to sneakily drop our way down here to get the gold reward. It's very, 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 very easy to get gold reward. I feel like some people could get this accidentally by just, I don't know, looking around because you can see the ledge and that there's actual, um, you know, there's a crevice that you can actually shimmy around and it leads down to that gold reward. So it's definitely not well hidden, but hey, I'm not going to complain. I think the Bolivia one is the best one in my opinion. I think that because it incorporates the main puzzle of the level with the reward, and I like that as opposed to just hey, drop down here and you get it. You know, it's like it requires a bit of thought. Not like I don't know, it requires a bit of thought in my opinion. But hey, this is the combat section. We have these guys here. Nothing I can't handle. I actually do the jump kick, but I don't think I've actually done that in the entire playthrough, so I wanted to make sure I did it at least once. There's no point because it just stuns the enemy, but like the enemies go down so quickly, there's no point, you know? It's just like it looks fucking badass, but like there's no point in doing it. But hey, you guys got to see it once in the playthrough, so I'm happy. It's a all the rewards in this level are very stacked, very close to one another, and like you have one in the corner there, the silver reward there, the bronze reward here. It's just there's a lot of them jammed together, which is fine. Um, but I can definitely see some people missing a good few on their first run through the game. No doubt I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Like there's always like a one. Like when I played this game for the first time when I was very young, I obviously missed like it would be one reward or two rewards because there's always those fucking cruel, cruel and well hidden rewards that get us, but you can always replay the level and get them again. Now, I'm really impatient here. Basically, the water is sub-zero. Oh, I mean, that's an understatement. It's deadly, deadly cold, minus 1 billion degrees. And as you can see, I was a bit impatient and it melts your life bar on hard mode. Like if I didn't get out of that water, like in a half a second or so, I would have died. So that was way too close. And you know me, I'm going for no deaths, excluding the Kazakhstan bike section, because that's impossible, as we all know. But hey, um, yeah, there's the snow leopard here now. Second last snow leopard. He actually gets a bite of me there. Silver reward behind this breakable wall. And that's this half of the room done. Now we have to actually do some fancy grappling. I really wish there was more of this, because oh, this is so fun! Just grappling and swinging, and it's three grapples. It's just yeah, it's really cool. Here I aim and make sure my grenade hits it's thrown very low there, so I can actually get the snow leopard. Definitely making good use of the grenades for sure. It looks very fancy, and it is. This oh my god, I remember when I was younger, for some stupid reason, I would instead of weighing down the actual platform and doing the puzzle the normal way, what I would do is I'd just grapple the golden box up. It's very hard to explain, but if you if you grapple the golden box from the edge and then pull back as you're grappling it. You'll release grapple, step back for a second, pull it, release, step back, pull it, release. And then you can actually slowly just bring the box and grapple it up without actually utilizing the platforms or the scales. So, yeah, that's the way I used to do it, but I decided to do it the proper way. And I completely improvised it. I didn't actually look up a walkthrough for this level. I remember the rewards, but the actual puzzle itself, I actually just assumed you just jump on the scales to weigh it down, and that's what you do. It's really simple. It's actually not that complicated, to be honest. I actually thought it was a bit more complicated, but in my memory, yeah, in my memory it was more complicated. But it's child's play, to be honest with you. Every object here has a symbolic function. If only the outside world were the same. I like this line. I actually do remember that line as well. I'm gonna shut up now because I love this cutscene, so I'm gonna shut up.
Give me a moment, please. Excalibur Reforged. It's broken. Perhaps.
And there we have it, gentlemen and ladies. We have Excalibur. Oh my god. But this outfit that I've modded with black and white, and oh, I just loved how this sword looked when I was younger, and I still fucking do. It looks like a devil arm from Devil May Cry, you know? I just love the green. Oh, everything about this weapon. It's like I'm a huge faggot for swords and weapons and all that, and this just looks so unique. It's a real interesting take on Excalibur and how it would look, because you think it would just be like a regular sword. But yeah, we blast the door open and we're gonna make our way out to this level. This weapon you only get to use for the end game boss or the end, the last level of the game. But I adore. I'm a big fucking crazy person for swords. I don't know why. But I just love how Excalibur looks in this game. And yeah, I'm happy that we have it now for one level. Maybe when I do Croft's Manor, I might cheat code it into the manor just for fun. But hey, yeah. That's Nepal anyway. Very, very cute and very, very fun level. Short but sweet. So yeah, if you made it to the end of this, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the end game level, the final level, Bolivia Redux. So yeah, take care guys, and thank you for watching.